try to see every end from the spectrum, like every side from the spectrum, because it's like growing up, I realized that a lot of people didn't grow up to love, right? And how we talk about colorism and all that, and colorism is real, but I also know too, like, not being a certain complexion, you still get talked about, bullied or whatever. Like when you got a certain type of skin complexion, when you lighter, when you have a certain type of texture of hair, or the color of your eyes. I know that's not the same as colorism, but it's the same as still being pointed out and talked about or bullied because you look a certain type of way. And when I was a kid, like, I never understood, like, why some people didn't like some people I know why they didn't like my ass, yeah. But, like, some people, it was like, you could tell, like, it was just the way you look, right? And I always tell my kids, because, number one, it's like, I feel like a lot of parents don't talk to their children, and they don't sit there and, like, teach them certain things. Like, they don't teach them, like, to love themselves, love their skin tone, love their complexion, love their hair texture, do all that. And it's like, my son is dark, fine hair. My daughter is really light with, like, coarse hair. But I always told them and make them feel like y'all beautiful no matter what. And I feel like a lot of kids who don't let their mamas or their parents point to them about their looks or teach them about colorism or teach them about certain things, those are the kids that go to school and then they bully other people or talk about other people or whatever. Or they get bullied and feel like they insecure because at home. And I'm not saying all cases, but that's a lot of cases. You have to point to your children, talk to your children. And because my kids are day and night, literally, and she being a girl, him being a boy, I have to constantly point to them and tell them, like, they step who you are for who you are. And my kids got a lot of confidence. Look, I'm their mama. But I'm just saying that to say, like, yeah, colorism is real. But the other side of the spectrum is that people get bullied as well for a skin complexion. They also get bullied for a hair texture, color of their eyes. And I don't think a lot of people talk about that. And it's like, but growing up, I never felt like I was superior because of my skin complexion. I never felt like I was superior because of my hair texture. I didn't grow up like that. And it's like, it even pisses me off when you see light-skinned girls with a certain type of hair or biracial, and that's a whole nother subject. Like, they try to, you know what I'm saying, basically, you can tell they feel superior because of where they look. And I just feel like we don't people that do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know the Afro-Latinos and all that, but I'm just saying, like, we're the only one that really be putting emphasis on UT if you this complexion, UT if you complexion. We T because we fucking T.